This is the psalm for today, and of course we're on Psalm 13, which is a very timely psalm for us to be considering because, as you'll hear, it's David asking one overwhelming question of the Lord. So this is how verses 1 and 2 go. How long, Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and day after day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? So I think we get the idea that David is asking, how long will this period that he's in last? And of course we are in the middle of lockdown, or perhaps not in the middle, perhaps towards the end, but we are all asking the same question, how long will this be? And of course, lockdown raises many challenges for all of us in different ways. But it could be that you are going through a difficult time, a dry time with the Lord. You're not knowing his presence in the way that you normally do when you go to pray or read God's word. You're not finding him speaking to you or just bringing you peace or that sense of joy, or he seems distant to you. And you might find in your own soul, in your spirit, you're asking God, how long? David goes on to say, look on me and answer, Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. And my enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall. It's a very skillful technique of David here, almost saying to the Lord, come on, if you lose this one, imagine what my enemies will say. They'll mock me, and in doing that, they'll be mocking you. So it's a great prayer technique to just hold the promises of God before him and say, Lord, didn't you say I would know your peace that surpasses understanding? Didn't you say I would know joy, whatever the circumstance? Didn't you say I would know your presence with me? Well, I'm not knowing that. So come and bring me that so my enemies don't gloat over me. That's David's strategy for getting out of this delay. And he ends by saying, but I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing the Lord's praise, for he has been good to me. So a good model for us, even as we wait, even as we ask, how long? Let's be trusting in the Lord's unfailing love. Let's be rejoicing. Let's be singing the Lord's praise. It takes us to a different headspace and place in our hearts and releases the Lord's favor and goodness and joy in us because he has been good to us. God bless.